Hello, everyone, and good evening to you all. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I sincerely hope you folks had a truly blessed and wonderful Tuesday. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is the list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day holiday. Also tonight, right after my National Day calendar segment, I will have my famous birthday segment for you all, where it features our famous people who were born on this day. And also tonight in my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for tomorrow, which is Wednesday, the last half of this week, the upcoming weekend, and on to the start of next week. So without further ado, let's get things started here on this Tuesday night as we conclude yet another day with my National Day calendar segment here. Of course, today was National Apple Pie Day. You ever heard the phrase, as American as apple pie? Well, that's exactly what today was about. On this day, each year, National Apple Pie Day is America's favorite dessert, and it is observed each year on this date, as I just mentioned. This food holiday is not only delicious, it is one of the oldest traditional foods everyone serves at every holiday. Hashtag National Apple Pie Day. The first apple pie, hashtag National Apple Pie Day. The first apple pie recipe printed was in England in 1381. The list of ingredients included good apples, good spices, figs, raisins, pears, saffron, and coffee, a type of pastry crust. While the apple pie existed well before the Pilgrims landed on the eastern shores of what is now the United States, Americans wax poetic about how American apple pie is. The phrase, quote, as American as apple pie, has been around for more than 100 years. During the turn of the 20th century, when whole toasted cereals were becoming the health food fad, pie gained a bad reputation. Apple pie saved the day of sorts, being more nutritious than other pies, according to some. Teddy Roosevelt was impressed to have a taste of home when he was served an American apple pie while traveling in Africa. Soldiers during World War II were often quoted they were fighting for mom and apple pie. In 1970, advertisers used a patriotic connection with the commercial jingle, quote, baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet, end quote. Here are 5 National Apple Pie Celebration ideas. Share your favorite apple pie recipes. Bake some apple pies and gift them to your neighbors. Give a shout out to your favorite apple pie baker. Bake your own apple pie to enjoy with your family. Use hashtag National Apple Pie Day to post on social media. So how many of you have taken time to bake an apple pie? I sure like one, but so it was all about the apple pie on this day. Also today was National Crouton Day for salad, especially for salad lovers. Also today was National Fruit Cocktail Day. Also today was National Frog Jumping Day. Now here's my famous birthday segment here on this Tuesday night. The second Tuesday in May, our famous people who have celebrated birthdays. And I'm sure one of our famous people you may be highly familiar with that was born on this day, May 13th. Today, country singer Morgan Wallen turns 32. Movie actor Robert Pattinson turns 39. TV actress Debbie Ryan turns 32. TV actress Candice Accola turns 38. R&B singer Stevie Wonder turns 75. Movie actor Judah Nelson turns 19. Movie and TV actress Mika Abdullah turns 25. Football player Jackson Dart turns 22. Basketball player, NBA legendary basketball player Dennis Rodman turns 64. TV show host Stephen Colbert turns 61. Bodybuilder Ronnie Coleman turns 61. Rapper Pusha T turns 48. TV actress Lena Dunham turns 39. Rapper Baby Tate turns 29. Politician Scott Morrison turns 57. Country singer Darius Rucker turns 59. Movie actress Samantha Martin turns 48. Voice actor Kurt Thornton turns 69. Movie actor Brian Garrotti turns 50. TV actor Mark Heap turns 68. And pop singer Zoe Wees turns 23. And also, for those paying tribute to that were actually born on this day, was TV actress Bea Arthur. She would have turned. TV is paying tribute to TV actress Bea Arthur. She was one of the Golden Girls that played Dorothy. So those are following famous people who were born on this day, May 13th. Now it is time for the class of 2025 to shine. And of course tonight is now all this week is the list of all the high schools in Caddo Parish. Since graduation season is here, and this is graduation week, and it's also the final week of school. It is also the last week of school for all Caddo Parish students. And of course, earlier tonight at 7 p.m. it was the class of 2025 graduates. It was so all the graduation ceremonies for North Caddo High School took place this evening at 7 p.m. at the Shreveport Convention Center. Tomorrow morning at 8:30. All Caddo Parish High School graduations will be taking place at the Shreveport Convention Center. For instance, tonight was North Caddo, and their graduation was held at 7 p.m. Tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. it will be Southwood. Then tomorrow at noon it will be Huntington. Tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 p.m. Virtual Academy. And I believe that's it. It's Southwood tomorrow morning at 8:30, Huntington at noon, and also Virtual Academy tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 p.m. So class of 2025. And also the LSU Shreveport Pilots, the LSU Shreveport Pilots are continue to hold on to their perfect, continue to make history, the baseball team. So LSU's Pilots baseball team continues to make history in the NAIA tournament this week. And they are now 53-0 and winning over Johnson, Tennessee, 15-4. So the tournament continues tomorrow as they continue to hold on to their perfect season record. And now let's get to it, because we have a run of unusually hot temperatures in the forecast, and I'll let you guys know exactly how it's going to be. And also, I'll also have some rain chances in the forecast too. Slightly different from what I was talking to you guys about last night. So we have a spell of so if you're liking a taste of summer here in the middle of May, then this is the forecast that I have for you. So we have a run of unusually hot temperatures in the forecast, just like last night. We also have temperatures are however going to stay in the 90s for the next several days. Mostly clear skies and warm temperatures tonight. Southwest winds will remain elevated tonight at sustained speeds of 5 to 12 miles per hour with continuing gusts, particularly across East Texas. Temperatures will remain fairly warm, dropping only into the upper 60s and lower 70s. So that's what you're going to see tonight. with lows ranging from the mid to upper 60s to low 70s. With the south to southwest wind 5 to 12 miles per hour overnight tonight to tomorrow morning. Now tomorrow, get yourselves prepared for record heat possible. So I was showing you guys this last night. The hottest temperatures of the year so far, are expected tomorrow under mostly sunny skies and southwest winds. Look for temperatures to climb to near records for the day into the lower to mid 90s. Tomorrow's record high temperature here in Shreveport for Wednesday, May 14th is 98 degrees. So these are like temperatures that we would typically see around at least the middle of July into at least into mid to late July into early August, and it's only May. So record high temperature for tomorrow's date is 98 degrees. So we're going to be close to that. So that is likely going to be easily the hottest temperatures we'll see. So this what's causing this is a strong upper level ridge of high pressure. And here are your averages and records for this day, Tuesday, May 13th. Normal high is 84, normal low is 63. 94 is the record high set on this day back in 1886. 45 is the record low set on this day back in 1997. Of course, some southwestern deep east Texas counties are under a heat advisory and also air quality alert towards portions of north and central Texas. Elsewhere, we are not under a watch or a warning. And just a few small spotty showers across a portion of east and deep east, east and deep east Texas, but nothing drilling, nothing major. But if you want to find somewhere, you're going to find something just mainly off the Texas Gulf Coast. I want to say that's like the Galveston area, southeast of Houston, and also around the Rio Grande Valley, like Brownsville, that particular area. Just a small few showers, and also another one around the north and northwestern. Northern Georgia and across western North Carolina. Also portions of South Carolina here on this Tuesday night. That's the only spots you're going to find around. Elsewhere, we're basically mainly dry. But I'll explain more why we're not going to keep things now. Why we're not going to keep things dry for the remainder of this week. Because I do have returning rain chances. Despite that, temperatures will fairly stay warm. Now, earlier today, we actually did hit 90 degrees today in Shreveport. We actually did hit 90 degrees for the first time in 49 days. The last time we had a 90-degree temperature reading here in Shreveport was back on March 25th. And temperature, and we're actually starting to see a few more clouds comparing to the so now today turned out to be an unusually warm day, one of the hottest temperatures we've experienced so far this year. And keep in mind, we're normal. Now yesterday our high temperature was 84 degrees, which is exactly right at normal. Today we were 6 degrees above that. We've had mainly wall-to-wall sunshine, basically throughout the entire day. And here's how things are looking outside here on this Tuesday night. Temperature outside here on this Tuesday night is 77 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. We have a south wind at 8 miles per hour. Humidity 74%. Dew point is 68 degrees. So temperature outside on this Tuesday night is 77 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Humidity 74%. Dew point is 68 degrees. We have the south wind at 8 miles per hour. And that's what gives us feels like temperature of 79 degrees. So that lets you know that this is exactly what we're accustomed to during the summer months, mainly like July and August, with temperatures being in the mid to upper 70s at night. And we have a visibility is at 10 miles per hour. Early season heat wave in Texas. Thunderstorm and heavy rainfall in the mid-Atlantic and northern central plains. An early season heat wave will bring record-breaking temperatures to parts of Texas through this week and into next week. Thunderstorms and flooding in the mid-Atlantic region will continue overnight into Wednesday. Severe thunderstorms and heavy rainfall are possible over parts of the Dakotas and Nebraska Wednesday. Elevated to critical fire conditions continue in the southern plains. Excuse me. So if you're Excuse me. So this is like our first two taste of summer. So far the warmest temperature we've seen so far this year is 91 degrees, and tomorrow tomorrow for the remainder of this week we're more likely going to exceed that. Now today we hit 90, so this will be the year's second. This will be our second warmest temperatures we've seen so far this year. And it's the first time we've reached the 90-degree mark here in Shreveport since back on March 25th, which is like over a month and a half. Now this morning we were in the low to mid 60s, so not quite, but we won't be quite as low tomorrow morning compared to where we were this morning. So overnight tonight, expect mostly clear sky. It'll be humid with mostly clear skies as the bottom out at 72 degrees, with the south wind at 10 miles per hour, and we're not expecting any rain. Now tomorrow, going to your Wednesday, it's gonna be another scorcher. So even though I don't have a heat advisory being issued, I encourage you folks to please take it easy if you're gonna be out and about, especially if you're gonna be spending long periods of time taking frequent breaks and drinking plenty of water. And you will most likely need it to make sure you're taking frequent breaks. Check up on neighbors, especially the elderly, and remember the outdoor chores. I say this multiple times every summer, doing it early in the morning before during sunrise, and in the evenings during and after sunset. I say this many times during the summer when it comes to dealing with scorching temperatures during the summer, and it feels like temperatures, even though they were not necessarily going to be entering heat advisory criteria like we do multiple times throughout the summer months. But expect breezy. Now tomorrow, going to Wednesday, it's likely going to be the hottest temperature we've seen so far this year. Expect breezy conditions in the morning. Otherwise, it's going to be a hot day with scorching sunshine with a high temperature of 96 degrees. Now that 96 degrees. If we would hit 96, that would not only be the warmest temperature we've seen so far this year. That would also be the last time we have seen temperatures as high as 96 degrees was back on October 13th of last year when we hit 98. It was back on October 13th when we had reached 98 degrees in Shreveport. So tomorrow's gonna be a scorching hot day. I encourage you folks to please take it easy if you're gonna be out and about, and make sure you're staying hydrated. Take frequent breaks, and drink plenty of water, even when you're not thirsty. So expect breezy conditions in the morning. Otherwise, it's gonna be a scorching hot day with sunshine, with a high temperature of 96 degrees, with the south-southwest wind at 14 miles per hour. We can see gusts up to 25 miles per hour, and no rain's expected basically throughout much of the day. So tomorrow, like today, is going to be another very warm and dry day for us, like today. So it's going to be right on. So we're going to take the turn of. So we're going to see. So we're expecting an unusually hot day going into your Tuesday. I'm sorry. Going to your Wednesday. That's what I meant. We're going to expect an unusually hot day tomorrow going into your Wednesday. So expect mostly clear skies. Expect mostly clear, partly cloudy skies, and over that hour time we'll be dealing with some clouds. The increased humidity and partial cloud cover is likely going to hold our temperatures up overnight. Instead of us being in the 60s like we were this morning, instead we're going to be in the 70s. So we will start out tomorrow morning 6 a.m. with mostly clear skies. Tomorrow morning 6 a.m. with mostly clear skies, we should be at 72 degrees. 9 a.m. tomorrow with sunshine, we should be at 77 degrees. Noon tomorrow with sunshine, we should be at 85 degrees. 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon with mostly sunny skies, we should be at 93 degrees. 6 p.m. tomorrow evening with mostly sunny skies, we should be at 93 degrees. 9 p.m. tomorrow night with partly cloudy skies, we should be at 85 degrees. So tomorrow's going to be a totally filled with summer. Easily the hottest day of the year so far. The warmest day of the year so far. 96 degrees for high temperature. That's 2 degrees shy of tying the record high, which would be 98. And portions of South and Central Texas I hear that Austin, Texas had reached 100 degrees earlier today. I'm not sure. I think I was reading a Facebook post saying that either a Facebook post or a social media post that Austin, Texas had hit 100 degrees earlier today for its high temperature. So we're going to be experiencing heat, and then we'll ease off on the heat some with increasing rain chances. I'll let you guys know when these rain chances could be on their way. So, and now here's what the next 7 and 10 days have in store for us. After low temperature night, 72 degrees, temperature's going to be a bit on the warm side. Normally we should be in the low to mid, at least in the low to mid 60s by now, but instead, with mostly clear skies, so instead we're going to bottom out. We're going to bottom ourselves at 72 degrees. That is incredibly warm for this time of year. Tonight's low temperature 72 degrees. After rather warm start today, tomorrow temperature 72 degrees. Now tomorrow going to your Wednesday, as I just mentioned, expect a scorching hot day. Excuse me. It's been another scorching hot day for tomorrow as we go into your Wednesday. With breezy conditions in the morning, otherwise it would be a hot day with scorching sunshine. So be sure to take it easy if you're gonna be spending time outdoors during the day tomorrow. With the high of 96, low of 73, winds will be from the south-southwest at 14 miles per hour. We could see gusts up to 25 miles per hour and no rain is expected. Thursday, of course, not quite as hot, but still temperatures will be very, very unusually warm for this time of year. Be very warm for this time of year. It will be hot with mostly sunny skies, breezy conditions in the morning. Otherwise, it will be hot with mostly sunny skies going into your Thursday. With the high of 92, low of 76, winds will be from the south-southwest at 13 miles per hour. We could see gusts up to 25, with maybe a slight chance for shower, thunderstorm or two possible. So have mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies through the day for your Thursday, with a slight chance of a shower, thunderstorm or two possible. Now this is for your Thursday. It's been another rather hot day for us. With the high of 92, low of 76, winds will be from the south-southwest at 13 miles per hour. We could see gusts up to 29 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Only with a slight chance of rain for your Thursday and also for your Friday. Expect breezy conditions again for your Friday. It'll be partly cloudy and humid for your Friday. Friday will be breezy conditions in the morning. Otherwise, it will be partly cloudy and humid with maybe another slight chance of a shower, thunderstorm or two possible for your Friday. With the high of 92, low of 76. Winds will be from the south-southwest at 13 miles per hour. We could see gusts up to 29 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Looks like we have the higher rain chance for your Saturday as we approach the upcoming weekend. Partly cloudy skies with showers and thunderstorms likely. Warm and humid for your Saturday. High of 91, low of 76. Winds will be from the south at 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 60%. So they're going to be dealing with quite a bit of rain for the upcoming weekend. So it is too early for me to say when we have anything severe. I will keep you guys updated I will keep you guys posted as we go through the course of the remainder of this week. Now Sunday, it will be mostly cloudy and very warm and humid with mostly cloudy skies. High of 94, low of 76. Winds will be from the south at 12 miles per hour and no rain is expected for your Sunday. Monday will be a very warm day with partly cloudy and very warm. Temperatures on the toasty side again for your Monday. High of 95, low of 76. Winds will be from the south at 13 miles per hour. No rain is expected. And then for your Tuesday, it'll be warm and humid with mostly cloudy skies with at least a slight chance for shower, thunderstorm or two possible for your Tuesday, with the 20th, which is a week from today. High of 91, low of 72. Winds will be from the south at 13 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Looks like we could have higher rain chances towards the latter portion of next week. For next Wednesday, which is the 21st, would expect a few with showers and thunderstorms likely. But partly mostly cloudy skies. This is for next Wednesday, the 21st. Partly mostly cloudy skies with showers and thunderstorms likely. Highs will be in the low 90s, chance of rain 50%. Next Thursday, which is the 22nd, we have a few strong. It will be clouded with showers and thunderstorms likely. Highs will be in the mid 80s, chance of rain 60%. Next Friday, which is the 23rd, as we wrap up next week, it will be we have partly mostly cloudy skies with showers and thunderstorms likely. Highs will be in the low 90s, chance of rain 50%. So basically, the next 7 to 10 days our high temperatures will likely be above the norm over the next 7 to 10 days. So we're likely going to remain above normal over the next 7 to 10 days. With highs in the 90s just about each day over the next week. And then of course so if you're liking the taste of summer, it is here to stay. So it may be May. It may still be springtime, but the next several days it is not going to feel much of anything like it at all. So get used to our early taste of summer despite the off and on rain chances that we'll be having within the next few days. So there you have it. So we're likely going to keep our highs in the 90s over the next several days. So tomorrow, easily the hottest day we'll see out the next 7 to 10 days. Easily the hottest. And then we'll see a downward trend in temperatures, but not too low at all. But tomorrow, easily the hottest. So we should have our high temperature well in the mid 90s for tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And then we'll kind of ease down. Excuse me. So tomorrow easily is going to be the hottest day of the next 7 to 10 days. So tomorrow for your Wednesday, we'll be in the mid 90s, and then of course we'll still be in the 90s, but we'll still be just a few degrees lower with highs generally in the low 90s for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday before warming up to the mid 90s again for Sunday and Monday. We'll kind of ease back into the low 90s by this time next week, by next Tuesday, and we're likely to stay in the upper 80s to low 90 degree temperature range for basically the remainder of next week. So, taste of summer, it is here to stay. So and of course the mugginess, the humidity and the warm air in place, that's what's going to, the warm and humid air is what's going to keep our nighttime lows in the 70s over the next several nights. So get ready for our early taste of summer. Of course, again, it is the last week of school for the kids. I believe their last day is either Thursday or Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to have to look back at the Calipari school calendar to check to be sure. With all the high school graduations taking place this week, commemorating all the class of 2025 graduates. And now your rain chances. No rain expected tomorrow. I have 20% rain chance for both Thursday and Friday. Makes a slight chance of rain on each day. No rain expected tomorrow. 20% rain chance for both Thursday and Friday. That rain chance increases or jumps up to 60% by Saturday. And then we'll take a break from the rain. We'll dry out Sunday and Monday. And then we'll have another slight rain chance by Tuesday of next week. That is the 20th. Only a 20% chance of rain. And it looks like that rain chance could stick around for basically the remainder of next week. For much of the remainder of next week, there's the ridge of high pressure will be away from us. We'll be dealing with several systems that will come through with another possible severe weather outbreak. It's too early for me to say that right now. We'll have rain chances basically for much of the remainder of next week. We're still above normal readings, but not quite as hot, but easily. But again, tomorrow, the hottest day of the year, get ready for it. If you haven't already, then get ready with high temperatures reaching the mid 90s, and then we'll kind of ease on the heat and should be safe from any records. But still, it's going to be unusually warm over the next several days. But that would be it. That would be all that I have for you guys here on this Tuesday night. Once again, my name is Felton Parker. I'm officially signing off here. You guys have a good night. Sleep peacefully. Take care of yourselves and each other. Most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. Thank you.